Episode 2 has us leaving Caldwell, Idaho, traveling through the basalt floods of eastern Oregon and into the Cascade Range. After driving through Sisters, Oregon on Highway 20, we turned onto the 126, the McKenzie River Highway. We finally made it to our destination, Camp Yale, and slowly got settled into our campsite. So, a really great opportunity presented itself to be able to quietly walk through the whole campground over here at Camp Yale, where we're staying, which is associated with Belknap, both the same company. So this is Tuesday, so our third day here, and we have an empty camp, so we can walk through and I can show you the whole thing. Won't bother anybody. I can't see if you guys can see me right now, but we're having a thunderstorm. It's been great. Been hearing thunder, been seeing lightning, and there's only one other camper here with us right now. And they're not even here right now. I guess their air conditioner stopped working. So anyways, I'm going to take you on a little tour. So that is the camp post building. As you enter, we have the laundry room over there. And right on the other side of that, that's where the bathrooms and the showers are. We're staying in campsite 2, which is right next to this one. This one is campsite 1. Some of these I really like because they are shaded so well. So if you want to come stay here, campsites 1, 2, and 3 have pretty good shade. They get a little bit of afternoon sun, and then as it kind of moves past that, then you're in shade the rest of the day. It's really nice. So this is campsite 1. I'll take you over here. We're in campsite number 2. Some sites have full hookups, others are just electric and water. We have a site that's just electric and water. So this is campsite 2, so this is ours. And it goes back quite a ways, so we got quite a bit of room. And as you can see, it's surrounded by trees. We get the sound. There's a pond with a fountain in it that goes all the time, so we get the water sound all the time. But I really like it. It's a good site to have. We really didn't know it was going to be this great, but I really like this site. This is site number 3, and it's pretty much the same way. It's very well shaded. Now, across from us is site number 8, right near the camp posts. And again, very well shaded. You're going to get some afternoon sun. And then number 9, partially shaded. And then as we go this way, it really kind of starts to open up. I mean, the campsites are nice, but you really start losing the shade. You're going to start to get a lot of full sun on these sites. But yeah, other than this other camper that's right here, site number 4, we are all by ourselves. It was full when we arrived. I think we arrived on a Saturday, if I remember correctly. And then up above us, up there's a bunch of like cabin rentals, basically homes that you can rent. I don't know how much they are, but you have the same thing over at Belknap. But with Belknap, you get the added benefit of being able to be right by the McKenzie River. So you have that plus going for you. And there's some walking trails. There's a secret garden, which is going to be in the video. I'm sure you've already saw it. I don't know how I'm going to paste this in. But yeah, I filmed it. It was amazing, the grounds that they have over there. But this actually wraps around. You can actually walk up to the rest of the property up there where those cabin, condo, house rentals, whatever you want to call them are. It's a nice campsite. We walked all the way back there, and there's a road that goes back and loops all the way around. I kind of like to take it because it's kind of secluded, and there's an old structure back there that they look like they meant it for something else, but they're not using it. Sorry, guys are too close. Which was kind of interesting. It was like a project that they had stopped. But all in all, I like the site. I mean, it's got amazing views. I mean, check this out. You know, you got the mountains everywhere you look. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up real well, but you got the mountain in back there. There we go. And then I can't see it right now because the trees are in the way, but there's a big mountain there. Then you swing over this way. We got a mountain there, which on camera it doesn't look as big as it does to me in person, but yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. And this wraps back around to the back side of the property, or that little some sort of building they made. Not really sure what it was for, but it's not being used. Something had been planned. This is a little over this way, like a little tunnel to the other. Whoop, to the other side. Weather's perfect here right now. It was a little warm today, but it's really cooled down. The clouds have moved in, thunder and lightning. We have a little bit of a breeze. It's absolutely gorgeous. I was getting ready to actually turn in for the night, but the weather was so good and the thunder and lightning and everything else. Like, well, I got to come check this out. This is that building I was telling you about. It's like nothing going on with it. So I don't know what it was meant for, but some little ruin that we found. There's the pond over there. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good campsite. Bathrooms were like on a scale of 1 to 3, like, you know, having bathrooms that are great, okay, and bad. Like on the okay side. They could have done a little bit better. They were a little neglected, so I had to say something, and then they took care of it. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good campsite. And like I was saying before, you get to use all of the amenities they have over at Belknap too. So something to look into if you guys are interested in staying in the area. We took a short drive to Belknap Hot Springs Resort. It is the sister property to Camp Yale. They have cottage rentals as well as RV spaces. The RV spaces get a view of the McKenzie River, but were cramped and less inviting in my opinion. The grounds were absolutely beautiful here. They have a bridge that crosses the river and gives access to 2 different nature trails. We took advantage of this and got familiar with our surroundings. It was absolutely enchanting.